Hey everybody, this is Joe over at Synergy 17, and today I'm going to show you something you can do if you don't do rhinestones, but you want to still want the look of rhinestones. So if you notice in our Teach Me That group, we do give away some files. People donate files, and of course you can buy files online. And most of the time when people see rhinestone designs, they don't do rhinestones. They just figure, it's not, no interest to them. But the truth is, you can still use these designs to make other things. Make the same design, but make that of different material. So in case you're either intimidated by rhinestones or you just don't have the materials to make the rhinestones, the template material, transfer tape, etc., you can pick up material like DecoSparkle, which is just a standard HTV, but it's got a sparkly side that kind of looks like rhinestones from a distance. And the cool thing about DecoSparkle, or doing it this method, is that you're not um, confined by the size. So, for example, usually this right here, this design here, let's say it's at 9 inches, or almost 9 1/4. When you make a rhinestone design, you can't really change this because this is set at 0.127, which is a rhinestone size for an SS10. Um, but let's say you're putting this on a child and you just want it to be 8 inches. Well, what happens is when you resize it down here, a little bit smaller, of course all the circles change. So now we have 0.119, and that's too small for an SS10 but larger than an SS8. So the problem there is you have to kind of make the design and restone it again with the stone size you want. But when you use DecoSparkle or something else that you want to make little round circles of, you don't have to worry about that. It's just like regular vector art. You could size it the way you want, and then you can cut it out. So in this example, I'm just going to show you how to do that. So I took my cutter, I loaded some DecoSparkle in it, and I'm just going to cut these all out right now. And after I'm done cutting them and weeding them, we'll press it and we'll show you the final result. Okay, we're back again. So here's the DecoSparkle, and I cut it already. And don't forget to make sure you mirror the image when you cut it. It's very easy. This material weeds very easily, so I'm just going to show you. It's my pillar right here, and you can see that it comes out pretty perfect. So very easy to weed. So I'll go ahead and weed the rest of these, and then we'll make a shirt. There's that piece. Okay, now that everything's weeded, we're going to go ahead and press it. DecoSparkle gets pressed about 300 degrees for, I believe it's about 10 to 12 seconds, and it's a cold peel, so we're going to go ahead and press this. I'm going to go ahead and stop mine right at 10. And this is a cold peel, so I can either let it cool off or I can cool it off manually. So the next color we'll do will be the silver here, and I'm just going to eyeball this. Make sure it looks good. And remember this, that sometimes when you press and you pull, the shirt will stretch. So If you want, just check all your edges, make sure everything looks good. Once you're happy with it, I'm going to press that. This time I'm just going to cover it with a cover sheet because I have some that's exposed. Pull this one off. And the last one we'll apply will be the red. Make sure everything lines up, everything's inside here. It looks good. And press this last one. Cool it off. If you're wondering what I'm doing with this, it's just that it's metal. I'm trying to pull the heat away from it. So. And there you go. So you don't actually have to use rhinestone designs just to make, you don't have to use rhinestones with rhinestone designs. You can use other things like foil, and of course you have this DecoSparkle.